12th class students, please check your Sanskrit question paper. Quick look at the delayed book. The time for this question paper is 3 hours and the total marks are 80. First of all, you have to like and to write and share this video. The first question of this question paper is given as Wow, Uchitam Vikapam Chitva Likhata. In the first question, you have to choose the correct option. Tribhuvanam Pade Samas Asti. There is a compound in the word Tribhuvanam. So in the first question, you have to write the correct answer. Tuvigu Samasa. Vidyalaya Padasya Samas Vigra Asti. So in the second question, you have to write the correct answer. Vidya alaya. Mata, uncle, father are the same compound words. So in the third question, you have to write the correct answer. Mata, Piero. Vedatma, 31 pade. Sandhi asti. Vedatma is a sandhi in this word. So in the fourth question, you have to write the correct answer. Dirg, sandhi. 21 sentences are avyamasti. There is an avyam in this sentence. So in the fifth question, you have to write the correct answer. Na avyam. Aduliheshu avyayam. Na asti. So in the box, you have to put the correct answer. Lakshmana. Akshmana. Okay. In the second question, you have to fill in the blanks and write popi. Rare 30. One stanza. Prefix asti. This word has a prefix. So first you have to enter the correct answer. Dur sarga pranvargam. It's pade po sarga asiti. Then in the second, you have to put the correct answer. Anu prefix patit. Patitwa pade pratya asti. Then in the third, you have to put the correct answer. Kritva pratyaya. That means, pratyasti. Then in the fourth question, you have to put the correct answer. The mold suffix is very sure to it. To exist, there is a lot of metal in this item. So, in the fifth item, you have to put the correct answer. Earth, metal. Gachati pade datu asti. There is metal in the word gachati. So in chati, you have to put the correct answer. Organic metal. Ajata gum. Okay? In the third question, write am before the name of a correct sentence. Na ite before the name of an impure sentence. You have to write ancham in front of the correct sentence. You have to write na in front of the incorrect sentence. Ganesha pade consonant sandhi asti. So first, you have to use na false. Na. Sakapa. And second, you have to use aam satyam. Nidain padine prefix asti adas asti. So third, you have to use sal satyam adhikara. Adhikarya adi prefix nasti. So fourth, you have to use nasastyam basastyam byastyam. And fifth, you have to use true. Chatura balaka itra balak adjective pattam masti. So you have to write cheta. Na hatu hatu ke raye ha ye hasta false. In the fourth question, you have to match the correct pair and write it. Fourth sound, you have to match the first with sa, and you have to match the second amen, the second with the nam. And you have to match the third with yacha, with mada, lasa. Lahasa, lemata vada. Okay? And fourth, you have to match with the and you have to match the fifth with Brahmin, and you have to match the sixth with Sutra. Don't paint ACK, don't nayabe shadezan. And you have to match the seventh pai ati with Vidya, okay? In the fifth question, you have to write the answer in one word. God, the Pariksha. Bahut imin pat ka lakara asti. Bahut, which lakar is there in this word? So in the first, you have to write the correct answer. Late lakara. You have to write lakara. The correct answer of the first is patishyati pade ka metal asti. Which metal is there in this word? Wake. So in the second, you have to write the correct answer. Pat metal. And in the third, you have to tell the number. So in the third, you have to write the correct answer. Ek vachanam. Ek vachanam. The correct answer of the third is Buddhato litlakar pratam purushasya ekvachanam rupam kim bhavati. So in the fourth, you have to write the correct answer. Bhavishyati. Bhavishyati, you have to write the correct answer of the fourth. Suryapa padas prap. Pada prapa padam kim karak. So in the fifth, you have to write Ravi. You have to write the correct answer of the fifth is Kama to Parivardhanam. Shrutam na Iriya Chati Eva Rahatilavagi. So in the sixth, you have to write the correct answer Rama. Sojna Kutra Prahar. So in the seventh, you have to write the correct answer Hridaya. You have to write Hridaya, the correct answer for the seventh. Okay. In the sixth question, you have to write the answer about Aaj. Bhuvi Satata ka say in your answer sheet. In your answer sheet. In the seventh question, you have to write the answer about Kanirantarnam Prahalapati. Okay. In the eighth question, you have to write the answer about at the left Kaksha Anvaya Prasutta in your answer sheet, and you will get the answer of the ninth question also at the end of this video. O dusa dua saklimanasa is very yo. In the 10th question, Acharyas Drishtani Karmani Sevatvani, you have to write the answer of this question in your answer sheet. Pansaya sahak ranararbia manay ranar sheet. In the 11th question, Kati Natyavira. How many types of drama are there? Okay, so you have to tell the Vedas and write it. Veda Kadisanti Tesham Namanicha Likata. How many types of Vedas are there? No. You have to write their names. In the 12th question, you have to write the name of the author of the epic. Kumar Sambhavam Mahakavyas, who is the author of the epic. You have to write their names. In the 13th question, you have to write a shloka in your answer sheet. In the 14th question, you have to write the underlined word in place of the underlined word, i.e., by forming a question. In the first question, you have to write Ken in instead of Raja, yeah? After writing Ken, you have to put a question mark behind this sentence. In the second question, you have to write Kasha instead of Hojasya. After writing Kasha, you have to put a question mark behind the sentence. In the third question, you have to write Kosanyasi. After writing ka, you have to put a question mark behind this sentence. In the 15th question, you have to write the who said to whom kam prati kataitete. Itili katikati lihat. Modatu hachai timiki likhat. You will get the answer to this at the end of this video. In question 16, you must read the passage and answer the 3 questions below it by selecting them from the passage and writing them in your answer sheet. In question 17, you must read the bago and answer the 3 questions below it by selecting them from the passage and writing them in your answer sheet. In question 18, you must read the play and answer the 3 questions below it. So them from the play and writing them in your answer sheet. You will find the answers to these at the end of this video. In question 19, you must fill in the blanks. In question 19, you must write ku apitra koi 3, so in the yellow one. You must write garias, okay? In the second one, you must write monamum. In the third one, you must write durjana. Yeah, this is what you must write in the third one. And in the fourth one, you must write no. Sar sopudren. Tar intrare i. The correct answer to question 14 is okay. In question 20, you have to complete the paragraph using these words alto sorto it tate tinasapte. So you have to look at the answer in your book, Putra. Okay. And in question 21, you have to read the unread passage and write it below it. Baki aka. You have to select the answers to the questions from this unread passage and write them in your answer sheet. You will find the answer to this question also at the end of this video. In question 22, you have to write a request to your prince on Sanskrit. Inabika andareyekur or request de sanasait or a 5-day leave. In question 23, you have write an introduction to a poet. Now, I will tell you the complete answer to this question paper by email. Just as we have already told you the answers to questions number 1 through 5. You can now view the answers to questions number 6 through 20. The 3 here. The answer to the 6th question is given here. You can also find the answer to the last of the 6th question here. The answer to the 7th question is given here. You can also find the last of the 7th question here. The answer to the 8th question is given here. Whoa. You can also find the last of the 8th question here. The answer to the 9th question is given here. You can also find the last of the 9th question here. The answer to the 10th question is given here. You can also find the last of the 10th question here. The answer to the last of the 11th question is given here. There. You can also find the answer to the 12th question here. Okay. The answer to the 13th question is given here. Here. You can also find the answer to the 14th question here. The answer to the 15th question is given here. You can find the answer to the 16th question here. Okay. The answer to the 17th question is also given here. Form. You can find the answer to the 18th question here as well. After the 18th question, the answer to the first question is given here, and you can also find the answer to the up the nasa point 22nd question here. The answer to the 23rd question is given here. Me. Thus, we have given you the complete answer to this question paper. Okay, see you in the next video.